How did we wind up in a place where no first world nation is able to reproduce itself? This is a big, important question, and the answers are just as numerous as the stars in their heavens. I will touch on just a few of them. Some of the causes are the obvious effects of the evolution of modern life. For instance, over the last 2 centuries, the infant mortality rate has dropped to incredibly low levels, which in turn drove down the fertility rate. Another driver has been the West's increasing levels of urbanization. For centuries, people living in rural areas have had higher fertility rates than city dwellers. As more Americans moved to cities, the fertility rate fell accordingly. And then there's education. The more schooling people, and particularly women, have, the lower their fertility rates. This effect has been observable for at least 200 years. It's not just about our modern university system. So as we broadened access to increasing levels of education in America across all social classes, and particularly to women, this drove the fertility rate downward too. Then there's sex, of course. In America, as in most of the Western world, there was an iron triangle linking sex, marriage, and childbearing. For the most part, you married before you had sex, and when you had sex, it often led to a baby. But beginning in the 1960s, a series of changes in American society broke this triangle apart. The mastery of contraception, the advent of birth control, coupled with the invention of industrialized abortion, severed the link between sex and babies. With that connection gone, the link between sex and marriage fell next. And once sex outside marriage was routine, the final link of the triangle was broken, as people began to have children outside of marriage as well. None of this is meant as a value judgment. Certainly, there's both a moral and prudential case to be made that these changes have not been on the whole beneficial to society. But tonight, I would confine us to the observation that, as a matter of demographics, the combined effect of these changes has been once more to decrease the number of children that people have.